Hello and welcome, my friends. At JDG versus Rogue, we're expecting a 3-0 stomp. Left and right combo from JDG into Rogue's face. But maybe, just maybe, they can make something crazy happen. Right? I mean, it looks like we're going to get a first blood, potentially. No, it doesn't come through. Malrang shows on a ward, and now he's face checking into Kanavi. Odoamne also in trouble. First blood at least traded, but let's see what this jungle skirmish here is going to end up. Malrang, just run. Just run away, my friend. Just run. Oh no. Yeah. I think he lost way more HP than he should have, but it's easy to say here. Not sure how, like... Wait. Did Graves have red buff? No, can't be, right? Anyway, so far, like, early action in the top side. Obviously, you draft Renekton, you play through top. But you also draft Lucian Nami, so you might want to play through bot. I don't know. Anyway, Odoamne getting the short end of the stick. And this time, Kanavi comes 100% with a red buff. And, like, they look for a play there with Malrang hiding in the brush. But Kanavi level 6, Kanavi with red buff. You are fucked, mate. And I mean, the game doesn't look too bad, right? You have a Drake, it's only 1000 gold lead, but imagine having a gold deficit against JDG. I didn't manage to finish the video about the statistics of the group stage, stuff like gold lead, how teams snowball, and so on, objective control. Maybe I'll upload it later, but I mean, doesn't really make much sense anymore, but JDG was by far one of the worst early game teams that made it through the group stage. So losing against them in the early game, that's rough. But I mean, at least they get a clap back here. They get another Drake. Hey, Copium, we can stack some souls. And I mean, it's still only the first game of this best of 5. So yeah, maybe. But yeah, this Gragas is just yeah. Renekton KW, right? Why are you even playing it? Hey. Yeah. And, oh, okay. Waiting. And then ulting, and then, yeah. Okay. Bit concerning if your Vi and your Azir need to ult, flash, and still take so long to kill this Talia. But, I mean, at least they got the kill. Again, the gold lead only like 900. Oh! Did he get sold by his team? Anyway, there's going to be a kill onto Kanavi. Other members also relatively low. Ooh, Comp dashes forward and no Nami by his side, so not dealing as much damage. And he's probably also like not 10 and 0, like in normal Lucian Nami lanes at this point. Anyway, they're looking for something. Malrang here in the wing, but I don't think your team can follow up on this. Trimby flashes forward to miss his bubble. And now he's going to get killed. Aye. Are we saying something really mean? No, I don't. So, oh my god, Rogue. I mean, at least they trade supports, right? Yeah, let's go. Hi. Aye, Trimby, man. Ooh. They were way too overeager. Like, with what damage are you going to kill these champions there at this point? Like, what? Anyway, I mean, at least Larsen built damage items. We can't say the same for Yagao, but I mean, at least his team has some damage, so that's that. And in the end, it is this 1-for-1 trade, so that's something. They also take down that top lane turret, we just saw that, so hey, that's something. Again, the gold lead is just very slight. Now they knock up 2. TP comes in though, and now you kind of have to bail, flash away, and slows come through. Let's see, Trimby should fall down here at this point, and yeah, it's just bit too far with the hand in the cookie jar. Yeah. Aye. A bit too disrespectful, I'd say. But, well, it's just so rough, man. even without the gold lead, JDG is just playing these fights out so controlled. So, ay. Oh, and pop. Oh, he doesn't have ult, never mind. Anyway, on the other side, 369 might be in danger, should fall down here. And yeah, Malrang does in the end. The ult does come up. And also come up are the team members rather from 369, so he doesn't even die. Ay. Very calm game about the bot lane. I think both bot laners like didn't really do anything. And in such a case, obviously going for collector buy is a bit trolling, especially if Gragas is as fat as he is. Trim B, W, not even needed. Calculated. But yeah, now, slowly but surely, yeah, this is what the statistics also showed me. After 20-minute marks, that's where JDG slightly increases their gold lead. Right, their early game, their laning phase, you would assume it's a North American. I mean, not really. Anyway, but let's see. I mean, if we can get the Smite Steal here, maybe Malrang can. Okay, so that's Soul Point. If they don't get aced now, oh no, they're going to get aced now. Then they're going to lose Baron, and then they're going to lose the game. Ah, damn it. But anyway, I mean, Copium. If they get Soul, then that's something. Yeah, as expected, they lose the Baron. But yeah, this was really important by Malrang, right? You could even argue that, okay, we're losing like our base now for this Soul Point. You could argue that that is even worth in a sense, right? Because like if you get this Drake as a win condition, like suddenly Comp does damage, suddenly Larsen is relevant, suddenly 369 gets damage, and I mean, it doesn't look like it now, but maybe in the future. Also, I mean, with more minions going into your base, you're going to get more farm. But you have to survive the next minute, and it doesn't look like Rogue has it in them, and JDG, yeah. Ooh. Just Alt F4, Trimby, and yeah, like you're going on to Hope, but he's not even the carry. I mean, he's going to have some good damage at the end of the game because like he has like an ultra front line. No, Kanavi is going to have more damage. Anyway, JDG wins the first game rather convincingly. As expected, the early game was really mid, but that's what JDG stands for. We're going here directly into the next one. This time Odoamne with his tree, Malrang with a bit more of an early game jungler, and the rest stays the same. On the other side, also only minor differences. Well, we'll see. We get a dive here very early on. Rather rare aggression by JDG, but yeah. GG no re, because bot lane already down in the drain. Top lane is not in a good position at all. Maybe, not even the turret. But yeah, Malrang is going to hit the Q, and yeah, that's that. But yeah, this bot lane situation, that's so rough, man. Get the slow. Oh my god. Oh my. What is going on, man? You flash for the slow and then bubble and then nothing. And then you die. And oh my god, and that's that. Oh my god, now they're going to get absolutely styled upon. Like top lane, Odoamne ults in the wrong direction. Now this is in the right direction. Yo, Malrang steals the kill, man. That would have been a solo bolo. Yeah. Okay, I mean, at least top lane is decent. Jungle is irrelevant because it's Lee Sin. That was a bit too feisty by Kanavi. You need the ult after the Shurima. What is it? Shurima Shuffle? No, the whatever, the ult of the Azir, of course. So let's see. I have 4k gold lead for JDG, man. You know it's rough if you're in that state. But I mean, maybe they can get something. Yago should fall down here any second now, and don't see a return kill just yet. Malrang obviously is going to die any second now. But, I mean, Copium, at least a 1-for-1. Anyway, let's see here. 369 in danger. He's going to get kicked. He's going to... Oh my god, he doesn't hit the Q! What is going on, Rogue? You're already the underdog, the European team, whatever. You can't just misplay your champions. God damn, man. Oh, God. Yo, you can't fail a kick Q at this level of play. Malrang, what's going on? Malrang, Trimby. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel bad for Larsen, man. He also kind of blundered that one time, but I mean, overall, he's been playing decently well. Comp, I mean, it's hard to say. He obviously plays with Trimby the entire time, and that's like the 2v2 aspect, but I don't know. The comp has been okay-ish, Larsen has been okay-ish, but no, Odo as well. I mean, he locked in Renekton. That's one is bad in that game. In that first game, god damn, man. But now JDG with the Baron buff racing down the top lane, and yeah. It looks like they're going to take that turret down. Obviously the inhibitor is not really all that relevant now. And yeah, Rogue, this time they don't even have the Drakes going for them, and okay, 369 sacrifices himself for Missing, because Missing obviously can help Hope in the team fight, but yeah, they're not even going for that. Kanavi's over-aggressing here with a flank, but we'll have to see. Yagao also over-pushing, has to flash away, but in the end, it's still rough. They're going to get that on 63 HP, okay, from one objective to the next. Now we're contesting the Baron. We're standing there. We can't decide what we want to do, and now our top laner also dies. Yeah, that's decision making. Just not doing anything and then failing. That's what I do every day. Not doing everything and then failing. Now they can just march forward. I mean, without the front line, it's really rough, and one reset into another. And yeah, so I mean, for everyone who picked 3-0 for JDG, I mean, I guess you'd be happy, because this obviously like, we expect JDG to be the better team, but Rogue is also like fucking up so massively. I mean, as LEC's first seed, you would at least expect people to like play their champions somewhat, right? But it's rough. So this is going to be the 2-0, and yeah, JDG in this game, that's something, right? We had early game aggression, early game proactive plays. Usually they only do that if like it really falls into their hands. So that might be scary if JDG now also becomes like a better early game team, right? Because like their late game has already been really good. We're going to get into a 3v3 situation here, and we obviously have the Soraka, and we also see LeBlanc. We see let's see. Flash forward. That's first blood. 2v2 kill. Is that the EU bot lane? Let's go. Q connects, and that's that. 2-0 for comp. In the mid lane, as mentioned, LeBlanc versus the Yagao on Silas again. Now it's going to be somewhat interesting. How this is going to go. Obviously, Malrang was there as well. Let's see who is he going to kick away. He's going to kick away Malrang, and now there's some DPS missing. And remember, you're not doing too much damage as LeBlanc against a Silas. Oh, wait, what? How do you tie top lane? What? I mean, it's Ornn. He's the greatest Giga Chat in the fucking game, but how do you... What? How do you do 2v2 killed as a... Hey? 1v1 killed in a tank matchup. Okay, yeah, Sonic Wave connects, and now Copium. You think you can fight, but at least you get the Herald. And that's already elite. And again, Kanavi on the carry. So he's being chilling. And this LeBlanc pick, I mean, you can argue, okay, yeah, we're going to one-shot Delusion or the Nami. But yeah, copium. Hard copium. LeBlanc really sucks at the moment. It's like, oh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ha, ha, ha. Ay, ay, ay. Close, but no cigar. But yeah, like this LeBlanc is just so bad. Like, what is she going to do? Like, unless you argue, okay, LeBlanc and Lee Sin are going to destroy everything early on, which even then it's hard in this 2v2. And also hard is obviously surviving in this game because Kanavi has ult. And yeah, he's still going to make it to the turret. Are they going to dive him? They could. But okay, I don't. But yeah, like, look at this LeBlanc. Oh my, oh fuck, yes. Oh yes, so not, oh yes, so useful. Oh my god, all him. Oh my fucking god, man. When your LeBlanc has to go Leandres because otherwise she's even more useless. But at least she knows who she is. Oh man, come on. This. And comp? Okay. Oh. Anyway, I mean, this game at least is more similar to game number 1, where it's somewhat close, copium. But unless, like in counter... No, it's actually just like game number 1. In game number 1, they had the Renekton debuff, and now they have no mid laner. Like, especially, like, Larsen was one of their most solid performers. Obviously, like, he wasn't doing much, but, I mean, pick scaling champion, and you get, like, just styled on by the enemy team. It's not that easy. And now he's playing, like, fucking caster minion LeBlanc, man. It's like, what are you going to do, man? The enemy top side is all melee champions, and especially high magic resistance melee champions. You're going to get your fucking ass beat. And like this bot lane, first of all, doesn't really matter too much, and second of all, yeah, are you really going to 100-0? Maybe. Hey, let's go. Oh, you have to get the smite. He dies before the smite. They're not going to get soul point. Oh my god. I mean, it's not even a good soul, but yeah, maybe that could have been... No, it wouldn't have done anything, but I mean, at least we can act like it would have done anything. And yeah. I mean, at least they can be happy that they're like losing to the first seed of the LPL and not to, like, I don't know, 4th or 5th seed or whatever. At least that's some EU hopium, or rather copium, that they can have. What else do we have here? Obviously we're approaching the next Drake, and Rogue is desperate for something, but... Oh my god, Larsen, man! What the hell? But this, isn't this so sad? Like, he has to play so much better than he normally would need to play to do the same that he could do at this point with many other champions. I mean, many other champions maybe not, but this is in this time frame, right? 2 items, 24 minutes right now. Like, in 5 minutes, this champion is again in a terrible situation. But I mean, hey, copium 1, 2, 3. Maybe, just maybe. If he finds more plays like this, hey, let's fucking go. He's going to take them all down. Not like this if Odoamne is again dead, but again, if Larsen can actually, like, literally smurf, obviously then LeBlanc can, like, be okay, right? It's a long range champion. They don't have too much easy lockdown onto her, but she obviously still has a team which can be put in trouble. Oh my! Okay, I'm not the only one. Caster123 is also agreeing with me that Malrang is indeed boosted. Jesus Christ, man. How do you keep... You could have killed Kanavi. This would have made Baron so much harder for them. Oh, missing is indeed Mia in action. Come on, take down Kanavi. Okay, at least now Baron isn't the easiest move, but... What is your DPS, man? With comp gone, it's also not there. Trimby in danger, Trimby destroyed, and yeah, you don't need a jungler if there's no threat on the other team. They still don't take the Baron. Okay, understandable, you don't want to do anything crazy here. You're 2-0 up, you have a good lead, you have a better comp. Let's just go, man. Hope here with a good back massage and comp. Oh my god, the stopwatch of Doom. Oh my god, 3-man knock up by 369, follow up immediately by Yagao, just destroys the only damage source of Rogue. And yeah, they're just getting destroyed here. Larson with absolutely no impact. Yeah, great champ. I mean, oh, he has 5 kills. Did you see how he one-shot that one? Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. What is that going to help in such a case, man? What is LeBlanc doing against this enemy comp, man? Just because she can one-shot the fucking 1-4 Lucian? Yeah, great job. Great champ, man. Great pickup here. And yeah. Yeah, so whatever. That's going to be it. JDG finishes the series 3-0. And yeah, obviously we can question like what the hell is Rogue doing at times. Trimby absolutely sending it. Malrang absolutely sending it at times, right? Not 24/7, but for most of the time. Then some drafts were also rather questionable. But yeah, JDG, I mean, they looked good. They kind of played like we expected. If something is happening early, then it's through Kanavi. Otherwise, they're just bing chilling with their like decent like laning phases, obviously in comparison. And then yeah, they just outfight you. They're just pretty decent. Obviously, they're also drafting towards that. Obviously, there's a correlation with drafting for like team fighting and like weak laning phases. Usually, the best team fight champions aren't the best laners. But yeah, it is what it is. So, as everyone and their mother, uncle, and grandniece expected, JDG 3-0 versus Rogue. Let's go. And yeah, we're going to see more quarterfinals in the next couple of days. So stay tuned to that.